YouTube, what is good with y'all? This KiiNGxDooMs. This is a little podcast that me and the homie TEC Chaos did. Boneman 9000. Some of y'all should know who he is. If you don't, their links will be in the description. We just had a chill podcast right here, man. So I hope y'all can enjoy it. Some of y'all, this is your first time seeing my face doing something like this, but in the near future I might be doing face cams, bro. I like this little setup I got, but I'm not too comfortable with it yet, so we'll definitely see. I hope y'all enjoy this. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. And if you've been here, you know the drill, bro. Be sure to drop a like for your boy. KiiNGxDooMs, I'm out, man. Peace. Hope y'all enjoy.
What's up, everybody? What's going on, man? We got Boneman 9000 here, as well as KiiNGxDooMs. What's up, bro?
Yeah, what's good with y'all, man?
Ooh, we're gonna have a good time tonight. We're gonna answer some random questions for the fans, you know, out there in Sim World. But first off, before we get into that, KiiNGxDooMs, tell them what's up, man. Tell them where we can find you and all that.
You can find me on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/KiiNGxDooMs with 2 eyes. I do upload the 2K heavy into Mad Ultimate Team. A beautiful pickup soon.
Nice.
Out there on the mud. You will see soon in the series. And also Gears of War. I've been quiet on the Gears, but come back soon to the channel.
All right, cool, man. All right, you ready to answer these questions? It's gonna be pretty random. You don't know what these questions are, do you? You haven't got to look at them, right?
Man, I remember the last time I was here. That it can't get no more random than that. The last time I was here.
Yeah, man, it gets pretty crazy out here. So we're gonna start off, a little easy. We'll ease into it. So first question: what do you have going on at the moment, man? What are you into?
Now, what I got going on? I'm living the average life, man. I just work, pay bills, and just live. That's all I do. I don't do nothing special, man. YouTube is on the side, and I don't do nothing too special, man. That's I'm just living life. My next move is, of course, to get my own place eventually. And the next major move in my life.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man.
Yeah.
That's exactly where I'm at. Working, man. Hey, don't it feel good to be an adult and pay bills?
It don't feel good, and it does feel good.
Yeah, it do, but it don't. It sucks.
It do, but it don't. Right? Gotta pay all them bills, and then you ain't got nothing to get for yourself for your hard work.
I'm gonna get that new video. Oh, cell phone bill.
And I gotta put a picture in my wallet. Like my little brother's son. Like, man, I can't get that because I'm looking out for him.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah.
So we gonna keep it moving. What do you got planned for the future? Let's say like
the future,
5 years. Have you thought about that?
Yeah, I do. I think about it all the time. 5 years from now, I plan on being in Houston, having all my degrees, and just working in the video game industry. That's what I'm trying to get into. Right there, the video game industry as a computer, as a graphic designer. Something I always wanted to do. It's what I'm pretty good at the time.
That is nice. I thought you were about to tell me, I want to be a community manager, man. I want to take over LD and Ronnie's jobs and get shots fired all the time.
Man, I don't think that's a job suit for me because it's some things I couldn't hold back, bruh. It's some things I wouldn't be able to hold back.
Yeah, that's utmost professionalism right there. That's like the company. That's like what's the name? Donovan McNabb, like being a company man. Like everybody taking shots. He's just like, the organization.
Yeah, like something's wrong with the game, but you can't say it. Man, that'd be the toughest thing for me.
No, that's tough. But we gonna stop talking about all the seriousness. We gonna get into the good stuff. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So next question: if you had the ability to bring any old game to next gen, what would it be?
NFL Street.
Woo! NFL Street. Yo, that was
NFL
a good game.
Street, man. That game bring back so many memories, and I was just playing by myself too. That was when it was no online. Well, I didn't know about online. From what I heard, PlayStation 2, Xbox original had online. I just didn't know anything about it, but I played NFL Street all day. Best one too was NFL Street 2 on the city mode.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
That was good, man. My favorite move was when they used to the quarterback would like spin the ball, but like the long way in his hand. Like, you can't do that. But
yeah, you can't do that, but she was able to do it in that game, and that was just mind blowing. Like, that was just the craziest thing to me that they was able to do this in this video game, man.
Yeah, that was
fun, man.
That was dope. We gonna go a little bit into the weird side if you're ready. What was the last crazy / weird dream you had?
I was skydiving.
In a dream?
Yeah, I was skydiving in a dream.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Till I realized I was skydiving into the ocean. And then all of a sudden I woke up and just had to go to the restroom and take a piss. I guess that was the dream telling me that I gotta go use the restroom. I just went in some water.
Wow, did you say you woke up before you hit the water?
I woke up before I hit it, like I saw it, and I realized I gotta take a piss.
Wow, that's crazy. I love stuff like that. That's nuts.
It was weird to me right there, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that dream was just telling me I gotta use the restroom, so let me go ahead.
Yeah, let me go ahead, man. Alright, next question. What was the last movie you watched?
Last movie I watched was this movie called Into the Storm. It was a good movie. It had no promotion. I'm not sure if y'all seen it. Into the Storm was about this meteorologist like just into storm chasing.
Yeah. And
it was a huge super tornado coming through. Like basically what the movie title was, that was in the storm. Craziness, how people flying out to the tornado and stuff, and it was a good movie, bro. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but It is on HBO Go.
Ooh, is it on HBO now also then?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's on there too.
I just got the HBO Now, bro. That first night I got HBO Now, I watched Game of Thrones for 5 hours. I think I watched 5 episodes straight so I can catch up, man.
I'm trying to get into that show. I ain't gonna say I'm trying because I ain't even watched one episode, but I've been seeing so many of y'all tweets and this is good. Like you said, you watch it for 5 hours. I'm like, okay, that gotta be good if you could just sit there that long.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm telling you, give it a chance, man. Don't let the first and second episode kind of deter you, because you're not gonna know what's going on.
I already know. That's how I am with The Walking Dead. My homeboy Chi-Town tried to get me into watching The Walking Dead. I was tired. I tell him this all the time. He don't think I was, but I fell asleep watching the first episode. Not because of the episode, but I was tired and I just never watched it again. I do know Game of Thrones on HBO Go, so I'm gonna definitely check that out.
Yeah, man, I had to be about that. Can I get your password, life? And then HBO Now came out. I was like, yes, I can just get it. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna throw a question in there. What do you think about if the NBA or the NFL or the NHL getting something like HBO Now? Do you think it could happen? Somebody's got to do it first. Who do you think would do it first?
I think anybody that would do it be the NFL, because they already got deals with Xbox right now. It would definitely be the NFL. They got their own NFL app and giving us a paid subscription thing, just like Netflix, Hulu. We can pay $20 a month. They can compete with NFL Sunday Ticket. I know that's something that Xbox would go for, because that's actually very popular with what DirecTV is doing. But the NFL Sunday Ticket. So if we had a paid subscription fee to watch NFL games weekly on the NFL app, that'd be something big right there for Xbox.
Yeah, I need that in my life. No cable. It's too expensive. Did you know that cable, I was looking up the prices because I have pretty fast internet, so I'm if it's only $15 more than I'm about to pay for HBO Now and I just get cable, I'll just do that since I'm gonna pay anyway. Yo, I'm looking at the pricing, sports channels are held above HBO. So it's your standard cable channels. The next tier up includes HBO. The next tier after that includes sports channels. That's their last grasp to hold on to the market, is to hold those sports channels at the highest level. I'm really? Sports didn't used to be important.
Yeah,
this is just throw in ESPN. Oh, here you go, ESPN.
Yeah, it's the most televised thing now on TV. It's not. That's nothing else is coming close to sports. And then you got the NBA playoffs right now.
Oh my gosh.
And the NFL playoffs, the Super Bowl just passed. Super Bowl always breaks a record.
Yeah, it seems like more people are born and then suddenly watch TV. How do they break a record every year?
I guess people getting on 4K TVs now, something like that.
Yeah, right? Jeez. Oh my gosh. But we're going up to the next question. Let's see. When somebody calls you that you don't want to talk to you, do you press ignore or just let it ring?
I'll be honest, bro. I'll answer and be like, I don't feel like talking right now. I'll talk to you later, man.
Yo, KiiNGxDooMs is a straight up stand-up guy. You heard it here first, yo. Wow.
I'll be honest. Like, I don't BS people at all, man. I just tell it what's on my mind. If I don't feel like talking, bro, I'm gonna let you know. Like, I just don't feel like talking. That's all.
Hey man, you know what, Dooms? Man, I'm gonna take a page out of your book. I don't feel like talking to you. I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you later, bro. Alright, next up. Who's the most overrated person in the world? Who is it?
Most overrated person. It's tough.
If you lived in Philly, I know who you would say.
Iverson.
No.
Iverson.
No.
Because I remember seeing a tweet somebody said Iverson was. That's why I said Iverson.
What? Man,
Yeah, they say he was the
should
most
delete
overrated.
their Twitter account.
The most overrated person, and that's a good question, bro. I'm thinking. Honestly, I'm not. If any of y'all some Carolina Panther fans,
here we go.
You might know who I'm talking about. This is sticking with sports. The Panthers GM, David Gettleman.
Wow, I thought you were gonna say Cam Newton. All right, go ahead.
Cam
I was ready. I was like,
help.
here
Cam
we go.
just doesn't have help right now, bro. That's all that is.
Yeah.
David Gettleman has been with the Panthers organization for so long, and what he's trying to do to the team, the fans do not like at all. Like, if you look on the Facebook post, the Twitter replies, I like what he's doing at all. The past two off seasons, including this one, it has been more than enough good wide receivers that can bring Cam help. Last year it was Deshaun Jackson, KiiNGxDooMs. This year it was Andre Johnson, also Brandon Marshall, that we could have tried and go for it. But right now they're saving money for Luke and Cam, which isn't a bad thing. But at the same time, you see that they're in their primes right now, and nothing is no improvement. They won the playoff game, but then again, that's with the Arizona Cardinals that had a fourth-string quarterback.
Yeah, like come on, so to win that.
I feel like he has too much power. I'm still mad that he moved out the wide receivers we had 2 years ago with Steve Smith, LaFell.
Yeah. Brandon
LaFell ended up winning the Super Bowl this year with the Patriots. I was proud because he was a former Panther. And this fan base is not in agreement with him with what he's doing. He's trying to bring young talent around a young quarterback. Even though he's been playing, Cam needs a veteran type leader like Steve Smith, what we had, that can make plays though.
Yeah, I would say so.
Like, I say he's overrated because the decision, like the position of power he's in, he's not paying for the bad decisions he's making. Like the fact that he still has his job for what he is doing makes me think that he's overrated.
Only one guy can make him pay, and he's not doing it.
He's not doing it here. That's why I feel like he really has to say so. Because the team has got worse over the years, in my opinion.
Yeah, time to go, huh? Everybody else, they get let go. Your turn, bruh. Your turn. So we going on. We got another section here with a few more questions in there. This is this or that. All right, so here we go. What's worse, dudes that sag their pants all the way down to their knees, or chicks that wear belly shirts that they know they got a big ass belly? You can only pick one.
Chase with belly, because I don't pay attention to dudes that be sagging.
Oh my gosh, I can't stand it. I don't even want to go there. I can't. All right, let's see. What would be more exciting for you, jumping out of an airplane or climbing a mountain?
Wouldn't basically jumping off the mountain to be the same thing?
Well, climbing a mountain.
I would say once you get to the top, then jump. But I'll say, Jumping out of airplane, just that thrill. Like I love roller coasters, and that's pretty much the same feeling, like that free falling feel. Just everything on for a minute, you just falling.
Yeah. Did you play GTA 5?
I played on 360.
Yeah, that scene. Wasn't there a scene where I don't remember the guy's name, but like he just got pushed out into the sky like he was high or something. He got drugged. That's what he got drugged, and he was like falling out of the sky.
Yeah,
like,
I know what you're talking about.
That was dope. I liked how they pulled that off, but it's that feeling. I think same for me, man. Jumping out of an airplane is just like, I've never done it, but I want to. But I want my Oh, since I laughed, I gotta read it. Chaos in the chat. Jumping out of an airplane would make you want to do a piss. That's
only when you dreaming, bro.
Only when you dreaming. Oh man. So anyway, the next question: what's the better fighting game series? Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, or my personal favorite, Tekken?
Better, like as in gameplay or like popularity or just overall?
I would say overall, your opinion.
My opinion is Tekken.
Ooh, let's go.
But knowing like the popularity and all that's definitely Street Fighter. Like when you go to Evo, it's all like the final game is always Street Fighter. Like that's like the biggest one.
People love that, bro.
I'm trying to get into Street Fighter. I am into Street Fighter. Like I'm trying to get cold at it, but Tekken, I've been playing that since I was 2 years old.
Yeah, exactly. My dad used to whoop my ass. Ever since I could pick up the sticks, he would just kill me.
That's how my uncle was. Like he would go to the arcade. He used to have his friends play me for money, and he'll just take the money and I just whoop their ass at the arcade. It was just like I didn't know about it at the time. I was just playing. Like they thought they could beat me.
Oh my gosh, I had a story like that with this girl I was seeing. We decided to go to the arcade, so it was like cool. We went. It was a fun time, and I walked up. This guy was like kept playing Tekken. I wanted to play, and I was like, I guess I gotta verse him in order to get a spot. So I was like, is anybody got next? He's like, nah, man, you could hop in. I said, are you sure? Cause like my girl knew, she was like, but you like used to play Tekken a lot. Like, yeah, but I want to play. I guess I gotta play him. So I felt like a hustler though. He was like, yeah, I'm pretty good. I was like, okay. I'll wax that ass. That was like one of the best days ever. Like I felt like a G. Like you just walk into place with your girl in your arm and you just feel like I'm the fucking man right now. That's what it felt like.
Yeah, that's a good feeling,
ain't it? But next question. What's more embarrassing? Accidentally farting in front of a bunch of strangers, or tripping and falling your face in front of a bunch of strangers? Bars.
I say tripping and falling, because a lot of people don't like getting laughed at, but I laugh so hard when I see people tripping and falling.
You're that guy. You're the main guy a couple steps in front of everybody else. You fell on your face.
I don't care if people laugh at me, but I just know how people think. Like, if you see somebody falling just out of nowhere because it's unexpected, you gon' laugh. But farting, your first instinct is like, really just fart. Like, you're not gonna laugh at that.
Yeah, hell no. But before we get out of here, last question. What's the better system, PS4 or Xbox One?
Oh, I can answer this because I do own both.
Ooh.
Right now, I would have to say, I like the Xbox right now.
Oh, nice. What made you decide that?
For the reason, like I'm cool with a lot of people, but like I started off on 360 and we still cool to this day. All my CKZ people still be gaming. Like the apps, the interface, I'm used to it and it's easy for me to navigate and stuff like that. The whole Xbox record that feature, get a quick clip just in case I'm not recording.
Yeah.
PlayStation you can do that too, but you actually gotta manually press the buttons and stuff. And I actually struggled like that one time playing the JRC. Made me kind of mad, like, okay, Xbox, I could have just said record that and it would have been recorded.
Yeah.
I don't have a favorite, but I would say Xbox is the preference. Like, if I wanted all my people on one system, I would want everybody to be on the Xbox, just like the 360 days.
Yeah, that's so good. I love that. That is the one last thing, like, one thing I didn't like about, you know, like Jordan Rec Center, all like, I love that. Like, those factions killed me, bro.
Yeah, the affiliations.
Literally, I hated that. I was like, cool. It's, you know, it's bad enough that like the PS4 wasn't available everywhere. There was a wait list, blah, blah, blah. So I get an Xbox, and now like I got some friends, and now we're not even together. Like, oh, come on.
Yeah, that was another thing I was telling people, like, you decide which console you want. It's all about where your friends is at, man, because it's all about who you game with. That's where you're going to get the most enjoyment, the most entertainment at the people you game with. Because, like, even if you're playing a single player, it's going to be times you're going to be in the party talking to other people.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, man. But anyway, I think that was the last question. Am I going through puberty? I think that's the last question. But before we get on out of here, just want to give a quick shout out to KiiNGxDooMs for coming through the channel, man. Coming through the podcast. Appreciate it, man.
Problem, man. Send me up next time y'all want me to come back here.
Hell yeah, we can definitely do that. You guys can also find him on YouTube. That's youtube.com/King with 2 I's, KiiNGxDooms. And yeah, go ahead and check out his videos, man. I will be there shortly too to check him out as well. But until next time, guys, we're getting on out of here. Goodbye.
Peace.